What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Kawhi Leonard / Kevin Durant Knicks rebuild. So a lot of rumors running around right now in the free agency rumors, and a lot of things have happened today as well. Nikola Mirotic went overseas. Darren Collison retired. Mirotic made no sense to me because he's going to get a big contract if he were to stay in the NBA, but maybe he's just happier playing overseas. And I'm going to be doing the Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard rumor of the Knicks side of things. And I'm sure you guys already know Crispy Flakes. If you know him, you probably, if you know me, you most likely know him. He did the Clippers side of things. He actually did it yesterday. You guys will see this tomorrow, which is Sunday. He did it yesterday. So today I'm doing the Knicks side of things. We kind of did a collab on that. Maybe it's not really a rebuild battle by any means, but we just kind of wanted to do the other sides, give each other, you know, a little love out there. And let's go ahead and see what we can do with this Knicks team once we get Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard on the roster. Now, I'm not sure if they'll sign right away to this team, but I'm definitely going to try. Of course, Kevin Durant's going to be out next season, so it's going to be the Kawhi Leonard show. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to happen by any means. Actually, you know what? The Knicks actually renounced Emmanuel Mudiay's rights in real life, so I'm going to do that here. DeAndre Jordan actually could be a candidate that might be back to the Knicks if Kevin Durant were to come back, or if Kevin Durant were to sign to the Knicks, I should say. But I'm going to go ahead and renounce like everybody with about $72 million. RJ Barrett on this team with Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard would be absolutely insane too. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Mr. Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant together. I don't know if it's going to actually happen, but you know, we're going to give it our best try. And let's see if both of them sign. And we get neither one of them to sign. So that's a great start to the video. Let's go. Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant goes to the Los Angeles Clippers, which, like I said, Crispy is doing that side of things. So let's go ahead and see if one of them falls out. They don't. So I'm going to have to force override them both to the New York Knicks. So I'll be doing that to you guys on camera. You're just going to do it right here in front of you guys. I don't really want to cut right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just this is what you do whenever you get in this situation. You go trade override on. You go financial trade rules off, and then you trade for them. So let's go find them. So one of them went to the Clippers, so I'll trade a second round pick. That's not going to matter in this video. And Kevin Durant, wait, oh my gosh. All right, so actually I will have to cut real quick, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of things real quick. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut real quick, and then I'll have Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard on the Knicks, and I'll probably fill out the rest of the roster with a little role players because we're probably not gonna have a lot of money to do here in free agency. But I gotta fix Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant are now on the New York Knicks. Of course, like I said, Kevin Durant is going to be out for the season, so he's not gonna be playing next year. But as far as this roster is concerned, we have Kawhi and Kevin Durant. So immediately, to me, this kind of jump starts the progression of this roster. Like, we need to get this roster into gear if you're gonna sign two players like that. So first thing is first, Kawhi is gonna play the shooting guard whenever, but I'll probably just leave him there for now. But whenever Kevin Durant is back, Kawhi might play the shooting guard. And like I said, once you get these two guys, let's just even we have $6.88 million. Trades are gonna happen. I think this is where you're gonna start to trade a couple players. DeAndre Jordan, if he didn't want so much money, I could definitely see him, you know, coming back to the Knicks. $20 million though is a lot of money for a player like that, but I just see it happening in real life that DeAndre Jordan might be back with the Knicks if Kevin Durant did sign. So I'll go ahead and give him like a 1-year team option, and I'll take him. I don't know why we're able to sign him, but I think it's because we might have bird rights. I hope. I mean, I think that would make sense because. So we got DeAndre Jordan, so Dennis Smith Jr. and Frank Ntilikina. Frank Ntilikina, I should say, is someone that definitely could be traded. Dotson, I'll go ahead and leave him. I think Dotson and Trier are good friends, or I think it's Trier who is good friends with Kevin Durant in real life, so I'll go ahead and keep him there. And we need a power forward. So DeAndre Jordan and Mitchell Robinson will be good at the center spot. The power forward we need to change, unless we want to start Kevin Durant there. RJ Barrett, I don't know, or not Kevin Durant there, Kawhi, or Kevin Knox, I should say. RJ Barrett, I think I will keep him. I would not be shocked though if the Knicks were like, you know what, now that we got Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard, maybe we should, you know, dangle RJ Barrett for a very good player. I don't know if they would actually do that. You know, it'd be really hard because, you know, RJ Barrett's supposed to be a really good player in real life. So Kevin Knox and Frank Ntilikina, though, once you have those guys, I think Frank Ntilikina and Dennis Smith Jr., though, once you have, you know, players like this, I think it does make sense to probably look elsewhere for like a better, you know, starting point guard possibly. We can get Clint Capella and Eric Gordon, Yusuf Nurkic. I'm not really seeing anything out there. So let me see if I can find a good point guard on the market that I could sign or just trade for. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Ja Morant obviously would be amazing. Goran Dragic, a little too much money. Conley, Fox, what else we got here? DJ Augustine, Jalen Brunson. Who's a good veteran point guard that would make sense for this team? Like, you know, Kimba, obviously, a little too much money. Kyle Lowry, Derek White. Let's see if we can find something in free agency, I guess. Just somebody who can shoot the ball. I mean, maybe Emmanuel Mudiay if the Knicks want to do something like that. Bring back Emmanuel Mudiay for the season. And then trade, I definitely think what's his name is going to be traded. So I guess we'll try to bring, we'll bring back Mudiay. He's prepared to get an offer. We'll match it, and then we'll go ahead and trade Frank Ntilikina for something else because he's definitely getting traded no matter what. Kevin Knox, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him just yet. I'm thinking about trading him because, like I said, once you get a roster like this, once you sign 2 big impact players like that, it's almost like a big jump start to the team, and it's time to get the ball rolling, especially when you have Kevin Durant, who may not even be himself and once he comes back from the injury. So maybe his time is limited. So you definitely want to go ahead and try to, you know, make this team as good as you can while you still have a healthy Kevin Durant. You know, maybe I should just trade him to like a rebuilding roster. Like, I wouldn't picture a first-round pick for Ntilikina, a second-rounder maybe, like just a future second-rounder. I don't want Swan again, so I'll do something like that. We'll trade him to the Kings. And then, what else we got? Mitchell Robinson's going to be good. Trier, I'm going to keep. Kevin Knox, what is his market anyway? I'm just curious to how much. He's got a 3-star rating, so definitely a decent market. We could get John Collins. We do need a starting power forward, but that doesn't make a lot of sense as far as realism goes. Jeremy Grant, actually like the idea of Jeremy Grant being my starting power forward, but not for Kevin Knox. Covington, Zach Collins, and Troy Brown Jr. So Jeremy Grant is not a player I get a whole lot. I'm curious if I could get him though. Like I said, I don't want to trade Kevin Knox though, if I'm completely honest with you. So is there somebody else I could trade? Maybe if I traded Dodson instead of, nope, it's not gonna work. $9.80 million. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to trade. We trade Dennis Smith Jr. for him. No, probably not. We probably don't do something like that. So Covington, Grant. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. I'm not really seeing anything that makes a whole lot of sense to trade Kevin Knox. So I guess I might just play Kevin Knox at the power forward. I'm not really loving the idea of that, but we'll go ahead and keep him for now. We'll sign a decent starting power forward, I guess, for the season. And then once Kevin Durant and what's his name come back, Kawhi Leonard, one of them will play the power forward. And I guess we'll sign Aminu for the, for the future, I guess. To sign him to be the backup going forward. Go ahead and renounce that. And Aminu is going to go with the Golden State Warriors. And we'll go ahead and get Drebko, I guess. I don't know what else to do. So we'll get Jonas Drebko. And I'm going to go ahead, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh, my gosh, he's not. Okay, now he finally signed somewhere else. Dedmon can actually hit that 3 ball. So I'm going to play Dedmon at the power forward, I guess. That's going to be our roster for the season. So without Kawhi Leonard or without Kevin Durant for the season, it should be interesting to see how this team can do. But we'll probably start Dedmon at the power forward, or DeAndre Jordan at the center, and let's just see how this team can do, guys. Without KD, we were kind of a mess. So we went 42-40. We're the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, though, so eventually we will get KD back, and everything will be good. So 26 points for Kawhi Leonard, 15.6 from RJ Barrett, 15.5. Or 5 from Dennis Smith Jr., 13.6 from Mudiay. So, yeah, not too bad. Of course, Kevin Durant, like I said, he's going to be back soon, hopefully. So, let's go ahead and simulate current round against the Toronto Raptors, which is Kawhi Leonard's former team. They're up 2-0, 3-0. And are they going to sweep our Knicks? They do. Okay, but like I said, we're going to have Kevin Durant back. And I'm probably going to a little bit more aggressive with my trades. And probably definitely going to make this team a lot better than it is. DeAndre Jordan going to go ahead and decline his team option. That's first thing. And actually, I might accept it to trade him because his contract's so big that I could probably trade him for a really good point guard. So we'll probably accept that and then trade him. So Oklahoma City and Utah Jazz are in the Western Conference Finals, and Celtics and the Philadelphia are, the Celtics and the 76ers, but Celtics Thunder win the championship in 6 games over the Celtics. So now let's get into the league meetings and let's go ahead and reject all of these. Draft lottery. I don't think we're going to even have that high of a pick. 20th pick overall, not too bad. David Fizdale as our head coach right now, I honestly wouldn't mind fixing that, to be honest with you. I really, his ratings are just kind of bad, and, I don't know, man. Pace and space. I'm going to go for a defensive system, I think, and I'm going to try to get a good trainer as well, hopefully. Let's try to do that. So can we get Jacob Underwood too? We do. Okay, cool. And then go to the draft. 20th pick overall, 5th pick, 13th pick. Is there anybody I want to trade here? Moutier is going to be part of a trade, probably. Deadman's probably going to be part of a trade. So a lot of these guys are going to get traded, I think, besides RJ Barrett, of course. But maybe I'll just let the computer draft, or actually, you know what, I'll draft and then we'll fix it from there. We'll go ahead and probably trade wherever we pick here. Jaden McDaniels, I'm going to go ahead and take him on a Duke. He might be traded. We'll see. Not sure just yet. Rookie signing, we'll sign him. Ashton Higgins, we'll sign him as well. Player option, sign all. Oh, yep, that's what I meant to do. I thought I was like, wait, why am I signing Dotson? I probably won't bring back. And then here is our free agency, negative $27 million. Go to renounce these guys. Trier, I definitely want to bring back if possible. But when we look at the roster now, where does it say Kevin Durant's coming back? 2 to 4 weeks. So he'll be back for the start of the season. He's going to play the power forward. Kevin Knox did come back, and now he is an 82 overall. I sent him to the G League. Deadman's going to get traded. DeAndre Jordan's going to get traded. So, I mean, first things first, I want a really good point guard. I mean, that's what I'm going to go for. And there is a certain player I do have in mind, and that is Eric Bledsoe on the Bucks. I just like the idea of him possibly being the point guard. He's not going to demand the ball too much. So, let's go try to find him. Derrick Rose, you know, could make some sense. DeAndre Russell, but I'm not going to go for that. Kimball Walker. Chris Paul would be nice, but he's just way too expensive for my liking. So, John Wall would be definitely crazy, but I'm gonna try to get Eric Bledsoe from the Bucks, and I think that might be a good trade. So if we could trade DeAndre Jordan for him, probably not straight up, of course. Let's give them Dennis Smith Jr. as well, who actually is, you know, has a pretty good trade rating. Actually, I would have to throw DeAndre Jordan in this trade. So Dennis Smith Jr. for Eric Bledsoe, DeAndre Jordan for Eric Bledsoe. Let's try to get a first from them as well if we can. And they don't agree. What if we take out the first? They still don't agree. So I'm not trying to overpay for Bledsoe. But like I said, he would be a really good fit here, I feel like. So maybe not Dennis Smith. Let's see if they'll take Moutier instead. He's got a pretty good trade rating as well. I guess I'll throw in a future first, even though I really don't want to. Do I have to throw in more seconds? I really don't think I should have to pay for overpay for Bledsoe, but when it comes to 2K, you kind of have to. So we got Bledsoe, who I think is going to be a very good starting point guard. Dennis Smith Jr., maybe I'll keep him around to be the backup, but I'm not sure yet. RJ Barrett, shooting guard. Kevin Durant's going to play the power forward. Kevin Knox could be the backup small forward, but we need a starting power. Or actually, no, we're going to have Kevin Durant. What am I saying? I'm going to find a backup power forward, though. So let's try to see if we can find a backup power forward. Maybe we could just sign one. Let me go see what we got out here. Siakam. As far as affordable power forwards, we can get Dario Saric. Wouldn't be too bad. So I guess I'll go for Dario Saric. Let's go ahead and sign him. And I want Trier back, like I said. Let's swear his Alonzo Trier. Let me make sure I get that man back. He wants $7 million a year. That's actually not too bad, so I'm going to go ahead and sign him as well. Maybe we can't afford Dario Saric now. Okay, we did. Okay, we did. So we got both of them. So Bledsoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we don't even need Deadman anymore because he's not going to play. So Deadman, we're probably going to trade you, my friend, and then we'll probably trade, we'll just get like a first or a second for Deadman because we're not going to need him anymore. So let's just go ahead and grab like Luke May, I guess. We'll go ahead and grab him. And that's all we're going to do in this offseason. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and just simulate to next season. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the rotation together. Let's see what our system proficiency looking like. So Kevin Durant should be back very soon. I'm excited to have the man back because once we have Kawhi and Kevin Durant together, it's going to be very nice. And I think those two will play very well together. I don't know if you guys can hear my phone, but I have it on because there's just rumors that are just been notifications all day from Woj and Shams, and I'm just trying to keep up while even doing a video. So let's see. Let's load the 2021 draft class, and then let's see. As far as training camps are concerned, we have 3 untapped potentials we can use. Let's give one to Dario Saric. Let's give the other one to Mitchell Robinson, who will be the backup or the starting center now that DeAndre Jordan's gone. I know I overpaid for Bledsoe like crazy, but it's all right, guys. It'll be okay. So now when we look at the rotation that we're about to have, let's see what it's going to look like. So Kevin Durant is back and healthy, so he can play now. 9-man rotation: Eric Bledsoe, RJ Barrett, Kawhi Leonard, and Kevin Durant. Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox off the bench, Dennis Smith Jr. off the bench, and Dario Saric off the bench, and Alonzo Trier off the bench. So that is looking pretty damn nice. So I'm liking that a lot. But as far as the system proficiency, I can't talk. 4-star rating, we went to balance, so I guess I will move to balance. So I'm gonna go ahead and change Jacob Underwood to balance. And we'll go ahead and simulate this season, and let's see how this team does. At the end of the season, Jacob Underwood wins Coach of the Year. So we went 56-26, which is awesome. Anthony Edwards landed on the Golden State Warriors, which is kind of funny, but that's all right. All-NBA first team. LeBron James, no New York Knicks here. All-NBA second team, no Knicks here either. And then we had Kawhi Leonard make the All-NBA third team. No Kevin Durant, though, anywhere. So we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference, which is a good thing. But here are the player stats. Let's go ahead and see what it looked like. 21.7 points from Kawhi Leonard, 19.5 from Kevin Durant, about 16 from RJ Barrett, and about 14 from Eric Bledsoe, and 12.6 for Dennis Smith Jr. Off the bench, so not too shabby. Mitch Robinson about 5'5", and 1.5 blocks a game. Let's see if we can beat the Milwaukee Bucks, though, in the first round. They're up 1-0 to start, 2-0. Please don't get swept again. 2-1, 2-2. Okay, we're coming back. 2-2, 2-3-2. Do we win in 6 games? No, we're going to a game 7, so let's go ahead and jump into Simcast. And let's see if we can go ahead and come back from a 2-0 deficit and complete this comeback. We're at home, so I think we're going to be able to do it here, guys. 2K is throwing me a bone, 100-132. Now we're on to the second round facing the Washington Wizards. We jump up 1-0 on the Wizards, 2-0. Don't do it to him, Kevin Durant. Don't do it to your hometown. 2-2, 3-2. I thought we were going to sweep them. That's why I was saying that, but we beat them in 6 games. And now we're facing the Philadelphia 76ers. We're up 1-0. They even it up with us. 2-1 for them. 3-2-2. 3-2. No. Okay, they're up 3-2. Please don't do this, man. Are you kidding me? Like, this is not even right. Let's go ahead and see if we beat the 76ers, though. And it looks like we're not. Okay, 2K. Are you kidding me, man? 82-106. 15 points. What kind of show? Kevin Durant, you had 8 points in an elimination game. That is not Kevin Durant. We all know in real life, Kevin Durant would have he would play really well. Wait a minute. There was that time when he was on the Thunder and they had a 3-1 lead and he didn't seem like he was interested in playing at all. And then they lost and then he went to the Warriors. Good thing he's not a free agent this offseason. Good thing. Well, other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead, probably not do too much this offseason. I'm probably just going to keep the team relatively the same. I mean, we had a very good foundation. So I don't really see the point of like changing too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just simulate to next season, and hopefully we make it back from playoffs. And this time we can actually win a championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we did run it back. We are the first seed again. So I mean, we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Let's see if we can do that again, but this time prolong it even more and make it to the NBA Finals. Here are the stats, so real quick. Not too, nothing too major. Everybody kind of had 19 points a game, but let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Chicago Bulls. We're up 1-0 to start. 2-0, 3-0, nope. 2-1, 3-1, nope. 2-2, please don't lose. 3-2, can we win in 6? We do. No. 7-game series and we win in 7. Cool. Now we're facing the Toronto Raptors, who swept us the first season. Don't do it to us again, though. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, we do. 3-1, we win in 5 games. We're back to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we gotta face Philly again, who beat us last year. Let's see if we can beat them this time around. They even it up with us. 2-1, please don't lose to Philly again. 2-2, 3-2, no. Okay, of course we're gonna be down 3-2 once again, so we gotta win this one, and then we gotta win another one, and then we'll be good. So we dropped 45 in the first quarter. There's no way we're losing this game, right? There's no way. All right, cool. Now we're going to a game 7. Let's make it to the NBA Finals, guys. We would be either facing a 5th or a 6th seed. We have a good chance of winning the championship here. 2K, don't do it to me, man. Don't do it to me. Gosh dang it, man. 95-85. Eric Bledsoe. Kevin Durant again in elimination games, just not showing up. Where are you, Kawhi? Oh, wait, you're there too. Both of you had 14 and 16. 30 points combined. That cannot be tolerated. That is just not going to do it. Jimmy Butler on the 76ers is ruining our career. Julius Randle. All right, man. I'll go ahead and show you guys who wins the championship real quick. 1-0 for Philly, 2-0, 3-0. And the 76ers are going to blow the 3-0 lead. Oh my gosh, I was going to start laughing. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Like I said in the beginning, make sure to go watch Crispy's video as well if you haven't already. I'll have his link down below. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.